Airline flights across the country were in disarray for most of today after an ash cloud caused the closure of Melbourne Airport. Up to 60,000 people have been affected by the delays, which also saw flights cancelled to and from Tasmania and New Zealand. This evening, flights are getting back to normal, but there's another cloud of volcanic ash believed to be heading towards Australia, which could close airports again. From Melbourne, Hamish Fitzsimmons reports.
On the last day of a public holiday in much of the country, the timing couldn't have been worse. The ash cloud high over southern Australia saw the closure of Melbourne Airport late yesterday, with no estimate of when it would reopen.
It is a long way away and there's no assurance we're going to get on the flight either.
Earlier this year, flights in parts of northern Europe were grounded as a volcano in Iceland spewed clouds of ash. Now a volcano in Chile has sent ash drifting across the southern hemisphere, grounding hundreds of flights and leaving tens of thousands stranded.
We've managed to get on a flight tomorrow evening at 8:30, if that goes ahead.
My flight's been cancelled and I have no idea what's happening.
The cancellations began on Sunday. It threw holidays and sporting fixtures into disarray, and many passengers were angered at the lack of communication as airlines struggled to cope.
We've been told that we can't rebook the flights here. We have to go home, wait on the phone for 3 hours, and there's nothing they can do here. I think it's ridiculous. They've got all these staff waiting there, not being able to do anything. They're sitting there twiddling their thumbs, and why can't they rebook us? They're going to make us go home and wait on the phone.
By early afternoon, Qantas and Virgin had resumed flights in and out of Melbourne and other locations in an effort to clear the massive backlog.
Today is the Monday of a long weekend. We have already a very full schedule today and the planes are very full, so we cannot accommodate everybody today. There will some that will be held back to tomorrow.
But Qantas flights to and from New Zealand and Tasmania are still grounded as the ash cloud drifts towards South Australia. And there are more clouds of ash expected over